BlackRock, right, have just bought £1.4 billion worth of UK homes. Lloyds Bank want to build a portfolio of 50,000 homes by 2030. That's public information. What we're seeing right now is massive institutions buying up all of our homes across the UK, right? We're not going to live in a society where you can own your own home. You will just rent. We'll become a society of renters. And that will probably happen over the next 15, 20 years. This is probably one of the last buying cycles you can have. And what's sad about that is that if you are, 85-year-old Paul, right, and you can't afford your rent this month, normally you would call up your landlord. And despite what people say and media says, like most landlords are good, humane people, you come to some sort of agreement, right? But you can't call up a massive US private equity firm based in New York, right? And for them, you're just a line item, right? It's going to be really, really bad. And it's going to be much harder for us and much harder for society as a whole.
I tried to tell y'all, you got to understand, boy, what's happening. Boy, this ain't no joke. If corporations continue buying up homes, it will lead to a reduction in available homes for sale, driving up prices and making home ownership less accessible, especially for first-time buyers, and potentially leading to a larger rental market dominated by corporate landlords. You got to understand this. Like, I'm going to give you a more detailed look at potential consequences of this, right? Think about reduced housing supply, right? Corporations with their financial resources can outbid individual buyers, leading to a decrease in the numbers of homes available for sale. Think about that as ownership, right? Increased home prices. Think about that. Prices are likely to rise, making it harder for potential buyers to afford homes. This will shift to a renter's market. And I've been telling y'all it's going to go to a subscription. People thought I was crazy. But think about this. Corporations often purchase homes with the intentions of renting them out, not selling them, which can lead to a larger rental market and a smaller owner-occupied housing market, which leads to more control of our living situations in their hands. Think about this, bro. Opportunity for higher rent. You got to think, bro, corporate landlords may be less inclined to maintain properties and may raise rents to maximum profits, potentially burdening the tenants. This is why now most corporate landlords, they leave the responsibility to the tenants to fix everything themselves. And that takes the responsibility off the corporate landlords. Think about that. The impact on the first-time home buyers, oh my God. Listen, bro. The increased competition and higher prices can make it extremely difficult for first-time home buyers to enter the market, let alone buy a house. This will give the corporate landlords the upper hand. And you got to think, bro, they got millions and millions of dollars. You can't go up against that. When it comes to the legislative responses to this, some lawmakers are proposing measures to curb the corporate ownership of single-family homes, such as banning corporations from buying homes or imposing higher taxes on corporate-owned properties, which we all know that shit'll never happen. This is a plan that they're all in on. Don't be fooled by this, bro. You got to understand, bro. Examples of corporate home ownership, if you don't know what that look like, let me tell you what that look like. Companies like BlackRock, Vanguard, Invitation Homes, and AMH, I think it's called AMH, as well as private equity firms are all involved in acquiring large portfolios of single-family homes, so that you owning a home is damn near slim to none. Slim to none. Now check this out. In 2021, corporate investors purchased nearly a quarter of all the single-family homes sold in America, with some markets seeing even higher investor activity, even more, right? Focus on low market value rates. Focus on that for 1 second. Many institutional investors are targeting low market value rates, which is where many first-time buyers are potentially looking to purchase homes. So even in those areas, you are forced to deal with rich corporate buying them themselves. I don't think people understand what they're up against when I was telling y'all. These mega companies that comes together to buy up everything, which puts you in a struggle. I mean a struggle when it comes to buying you a home for your family. I told y'all, bro, if I honestly, I know a lot of first-time home buyers wish they could do this all over again. To me, it was all a setup. Like I said, when it comes to inflation, right? You buy a home, inflation goes up 10 years later, you can't afford it, right? They get you out of it, they come back, they take it, and all the major big corporations, they buy these homes out. I just told you, bro, what happened in 2021. They are buying up all these single family homes. I did a video where the sign said, it was a sign. The sign said, homes for rent. When do you ever rent a home? You can rent a house, but when do you ever rent a home? So psychologically, they put it in your mind early, letting you know, listen, these homes are going to be for rent. We're not selling them. And this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, bro. You must pay attention, bro, because I'm telling y'all, these corporations, they got billions and trillions of dollars in assets. And when you research BlackRock, you're going to see just how much stuff they got their hands in. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Like, people think this system is broke. It's not broke, bro. This system is going according to plan. It is broke for a lot of other people. The ones who's getting the shorter end of the stick, the people, yes. But for them, it's going according to plan. And we just talking about homes. We ain't talking about the fucked up food system, school system, education, and the jails, and just other ways they muscle money out of us. Like, look how they doing in New York with the tolls. You know how long we've been paying tolls down here in Florida? Tolls, bro. People pay thousands of dollars in tolls, bro. And you think I'm bullshitting? I hope somebody can get on here and matter of fact, I can attest that myself. You feel me? It's so many ways, bro, that these people keep our pockets depleted because we don't come together like they do. BlackRock, Vanguard, all these big ass companies, firms, this is money that's consolidated to take advantage of us. And this is why I say it's dumbfounding for us to not even like each other. You don't speak to your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? You see people, you don't like them, bro. You can't fucking afford not like a person. Yeah, you got a few families out there got a couple dollars and some things going. But like I always say, people don't worry until that shit come knocking on their door. Until money ain't the issue. Because you can have money, you may have a different problem where you're going to need the support of other people. You get what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, bro, it's going to get worse. Right? It's going to get worse, okay? Because like I said, I'm just talking about housing, man. These people are, I mean, literally waking up every fucking day to take advantage of our lives. Has nothing to do with religion. It does, in a sense, but that's another video. But what I'm telling y'all is this, bro. If we don't come together, we don't understand what the fuck going on and the direction we're heading with these 15-minute cities. You get what I'm saying? They just, don't forget, they just burnt down LA. I keep saying that. They just burnt down LA. So that lets you know just how much of a fuck they give. You get what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, bro. They're going to keep us occupied with the news, with all the bullshit. But the real things, they're going to sit and do this behind the scenes. And by the time you figure it out, it'll be too late. So listen, man. Hopefully y'all got something from this video. Don't take this lightly, especially if you're a first-time homeowner. Buy the land, okay? I told y'all you really can't own land unless you have it in a what they call it, an allodial title. This is where even God himself contacts you. I don't even think in Florida you can own an allodial title. So next time when you go to the title company and you buying a house and you closing, ask them what an allodial title is. Most of them probably won't even know. But do your research, man. Hopefully y'all get some insight on this before y'all purchase anything. I would say this and I'm gonna let y'all go. If you could buy land, buy the land and build on the land. Build you some tiny homes and keep adding on to it until it's where you want it to be. Fuck all these outdated ass plans that they have where your home look just like 500 more thousand homes and it's overpriced and you don't own the land. You can't grow, you can't build on it like you want. Then here come the HOA with they bullshit. Come on, bro. This shit is chess, not checkers, and they playing. We got to start playing back too. We got to start playing back too, okay? So listen, with that being said, man, hopefully y'all got something from the video, man. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring. And that's how y'all can help support the channel, okay? Also, check out in the description some things that, some books to read and just certain things and that I use to shoot videos and stuff like that. So y'all tap into that. And like I said, man, I love y'all. I will get with y'all on the next video. Peace.